On Friday, February the 18th, 2022, Storm Eunice hit the UK and Ireland with winds recorded at speeds of up to 122 miles per hour. Red warnings, which are very rare and mean a risk to life is likely, were issued to most of southern and eastern England as well as South Wales. As a result, many parkrun events were cancelled, including the oldest and largest parkrun event, Bushy Park. A park that contains many large old trees in such conditions is of course a high safety concern. However, not all parkruns run in tree-lined spaces, and so as many events fell by the wayside throughout the day, for many, like myself, whose parkrun experience is a large part of their life, the search began for events that were on. Personally, I did not want to risk travelling too far, so when Hazelwood Parkrun in Sunbury, around 7 miles from home, announced they were going ahead, there was much rejoicing. Come Saturday morning, and off I went.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Storm Eunice has gone, the sun is arising, the wind has gone down. There's been a lot of damage. Now, I have come to a local parkrun that I have not podded and definitely not vlogged before. I was last here a couple of months before I started the pod. So it's nice to come back. And the reason I've come here because I did not want to risk going very, very far away. So I've come to the home of London Irish, which is in Sunbury. I'm here because this is one of the only few events that is actually on in the area. It's not very far from where I live. It doesn't take long to get here. Being the London Irish grounds, basically loads of rocky pitches. It's on. There aren't many trees. What it does mean is that there are big events nearby that have cancelled. Bushy, Kingston, Richmond, Bedfont. I'm trying to think. Old Deer has stopped. Nonsuch has also been cancelled. So what then happens is a bunch of people from nearby, locally.
Hello.
Say for example Claire Crook from Bedfont. They've come here. And hello, and this is Claire Phil, but I was just joining in. Everyone's joining in today. Everyone's happy and joyful because we get to do a parkrun thanks to these guys.
We might not get a time, but we will do a parkrun. You'll get a time, I'm timekeeping. Woo!
We're not guaranteed to get a time. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm delighted, I'm happy. Is it 2 laps still, Claire?
It's about 10.
Is it 10 laps? Is it 2?
No, it's 4. 4 or 5.
Oh, oh really?
Yeah, it's alternative.
It's an alternative course and trail shoes required? No. Right, there you go. I didn't know it's an alternative course. Look, a parkrun is happening. I'm just happy and delighted for it to be the case. And I'm going to give myself a little bit of a punt. I'm going to give myself a shot at running quite decently today and see where I'm at. Look at this weather. Look at this. I'll tell you one thing, at least the storm didn't happen today, so we're really, really blessed in that case. I'm going to go and put my trail shoes on, show you a few more bits around here. It's not super loads to see, but this clubhouse is fantastic. And yeah, let's go get ready for the parkrun. So now what happens is you get all these people that come in to hello. Now this person's very special, isn't he, in parkrun world? Because he knows me, that's why. No, not really, because he's the parkrun pioneer. This is James Russell, this is one of the first 13 parkrunners. Very lucky. So of course, you know that everything else is off right now, like I, so you've come here because this is our last minute resource.
And then
that got cancelled, didn't it?
Morning,
yeah.
So.
Anyway, you got to see your brother and everyone's coming down. It's going to be a big party. Everybody's going to come down. I think we need to kind of help out the team.
I hope that they're actually able to cope with it. Yeah, it's a little bit small.
Well, others are coming from elsewhere. So Claire Crook from Bedfont has already come down. She's come to help out. So hopefully many hands make light work. And you and I know what we can help out if we can and help the event. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing by now. Anyway, right,
nice to see you, buddy.
Likewise, take care. Yeah, it's going to be a bit busy. You come in down this long road, come off from Sunbury, come down this big road, and then into the big old car park. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Very good. Thank you. How are you? Coming to this big old car park. Now, ordinarily, this event maybe gets about 100 people. So this car park would have plenty of ample room. If you're going to come here as a tourist, on normal weeks, you'll have loads of room. And of course, the London Irish Centre has your toilets and the cafe stuff for afterwards. Nice and compact, contained. Being near Bushy, which normally gets over 1,000 people, a lot of people tend to migrate over there. This one is like a little brother or sister or sibling, whatever you want to call it. But today is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. We're going to make this work. The parkrun community will make this work. The parkrun family is going to make it work. But yeah, I cannot stress enough just how different it is today. Look at the skies. Look at the skies. Right. Hi Beth, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Look at the sunshine. But it may be sunny, doesn't mean the ground isn't wet. Trail shoes are out, so yes. Have you got trail shoes with you? You do. Both come well prepared. Anyway, let's put these trail shoes on. Hello guys. Your 100th today.
99 today.
Oh.
Bev was wrong.
Let's go.
Okay, so obviously congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Can wait a week. Anyway, we're all happy. Is everyone really happy and joyful to be getting a parkrun in? Yes? The fact that we have it. Oh, the resilience of everybody. Resilience. Everyone's just really happy to having one go ahead. And, oh, look at the cars though. Yeah, it is going to be busy.
I was just checking cancellations.
Oh, I see. Yeah, everything's off apart from this.
Everything's off apart from that. I haven't taken airplane mode off yet though, crucially.
Honestly, you don't know what you're doing.
I don't know.
So no, how did you get this ambassador role again?
Well, it involves several bottles of alcohol.
So hello Claire Philpott.
Hello.
How are you doing? And you are Corey D here, is that right?
Yes, yeah,
You
with
are.
Ali, yeah.
You are, right.
Ali's here today as well.
Oh, I want to
somewhere.
go and speak to her, Ali, later and say hello to her and say thank you very much, guys. How are you feeling?
A little bit nervous. Not sure if we're going to end up with our usual 125, round about that.
Yeah.
Or 425, or
Right.
1,025.
What's your record numbers here?
250, I think.
Right. I think you're going to be around that. I don't think you're going to top it more. I think other people are either going to be, I'm not fast, and then stay at home. I'm saying that, but I keep saying that, and more people keep pouring through
I know,
the
they keep
gateway
coming through
entrance.
that funnel,
They're
don't
coming in
they?
from over there. But thank you very much for hosting, because
That's all right.
you can tell the passion for Parkrun and you guys going on. I think when you posted on Facebook last night, you're going ahead. You were like,
Yeah.
giant cry of celebration went out across Parkrun world. So thank you very much.
There was a little
indeed.
nervous finger going, do I, don't I, do I, don't I, do I, don't I.
I bet you're tempted to go nah and go ha 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 ha. Anyway, massive thank you indeed
No
for putting on this
problem.
morning. Much
Looking
appreciated.
forward.
Lovely, lovely Claire. Hello Javier. Is it Javier? It is Javier.
Tis I, the polecat.
Tis him.
That's my
Podcast.
Twitter.
So I said something on the podcast last week about Twitter names being very different, but I do my best to try and learn people's names. And your dog Gus Gus, or
Gus
just
Gus,
Gus? Gus
yes.
Gus. It is Gus Gus. See, I'm very smart. You see, I'm a social butterfly, not a forgetful moth, unlike Nicola. Super bright right behind you, isn't it? What a wonderful morning. So what are you doing here? No other parkruns in the area for you to get to?
Yes, well, my plan was I was going to work in London yesterday, and
Right.
I was going to drive home to sort of Hampshire
Right.
and stop off at Uckfield. Bit of a
Okay.
zigzag, but plans went out the window yesterday.
Yeah, everyone's
and it was
plans
just a
right out
case
the
of
window.
looking at the Wilson index and seeing what was left.
You're
seeing
here.
what was left
What
open.
number is it today?
I think 125, 126.
I've got no idea. It might be one that I need. I've no idea. May I ask? Can you spin around
I'm
for
afraid
me?
sorry, Danny.
Right, I'm off to go and get changed. Nice to meet you, Javier. Nice to meet you. Honestly, oh, just disappointed. 100 venues. Let's have a look at this spelling. So we've got Bushy, Richmond, Brighton and Hove, Galstone Cliffs. Where's Galstone Cliffs, Kirsty Bangham? Is that near Galston Cliffs? That's the one. Anybody else get an extreme pleasure like I out of finding spelling mistakes on these tops?
Even a venue's top if it doesn't have spelling mistakes.
Where's the other one? Is there any other spelling errors on it, Kirsty Bing?
There's one more spelling mistake and one typing error.
Oh dear. Eliardler?
Yep.
And what else?
Hove Promenade at the end is like a weird typing error.
Where is it? Oh yes, that's just down there.
Yeah.
Hove Promenade.
Yeah.
Hello, Hove Promenade.
Yeah.
Just look wistfully at all the oncoming people, Claire.
We've got a plan, and it's all good.
Yeah,
And
grand.
we're all going to enjoy running the park.
And it's 4 laps, different course.
It's the alternative course, so you don't get muddy shoes.
But it is a 4-lapper, right?
Lapper.
Look at this. Nice, isn't it? All the With Me Now people are here this morning. Good morning, guys. How are you? Good,
Thank you. I'm Simon.
You are Simon Finch?
Yes.
Yes. And you're a Finchlet by rights, aren't you? A small Finch is a Finchlet. There you go. Welcome, guys. Anyway, in we go. So the deal is, just because I know you guys want to see what the course is like, the alternative course, let's get one of the laps, and then I can give the camera over to someone else and get on with my running. And oh, but then again, how do I record the finish? I might just have to record the camera. Oh, first world vlogging problems.
What do you do?
Boop. Actually, Marie can have one as well. There you go.
Lucky me.
Boop. Huh?
Just go around the full circle now.
Boop.
Nicely done.
Let's see if we can see any spelling errors on this t-shirt as well. Any spelling errors on here? No, I think it's all spelled correctly. Darn, I can't have a laugh. So I think this vlog is going to be quite different, because usually I do lots of the scenery and the b-roll and have the music over the top, but today I think it's going to be a lot of talking heads, a lot of chatting going on. And I'm even being asked, I'm being begged to be in the video. Now, apparently you want to annoy somebody. You want to annoy...
Kirsty Weston
Right.
and Mark Caldecott back in Australia.
Will they be jealous?
They will be jealous, yeah.
There you go.
Mark Caldecott will be especially jealous because we're going to see Arsenal beat Brentford today.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm a gooner. I'm a gooner. Come on, Arsenal. I hope we win, because we need to get revenge for the beginning of the season.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
So we'll
yeah,
see.
yeah.
So I think we're going to win, and they may be famous last words. We'll find out in about how many hours time? About 6 hours time. Anyway, anyway, there you go.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having it on.
You're welcome.
Thanks for not having it off.
You're welcome. Okay, so this is Hazelwood Parkrun number 126. So, as you might have guessed, we've got a lot more people here today than we usually do. We usually have about 125 on average. So yes, we're definitely smashing our numbers today. So we're on an alternative course at the moment. So we usually have a backfield that we use, but because it's rather boggy and not very nice, so we've gone to an alternative course. So it's 4 laps. Hopefully you can all count. If you get to 15 minutes and think you've done 4 laps, and you usually do a parkrun in 25, keep going. Okay? Don't stop.
Excuse me.
We've got lovely...
Look at this view. Look at this view. Look at everybody here.
Talk about putting you off.
These are 2 a penny, these things. Uday, is that right?
Hi, how are you?
And it's your 100th.
It is my 100th.
May I say you were bouncing fantastically and celebrating just then when you got called out?
She was looking for me.
Yeah.
She couldn't see me,
And I spotted you very nice and easy, because you're leaping around with much joy. Congratulations on your 100, by the way.
Thanks a lot. Cheers. Thanks.
Are we ready, timekeepers? We all okay? We all sorted? I hope you get this right. I hope you got your fingers ready on the button. It's going to be a lot of pushes today.
Ready.
A lot of pushes.
Ready.
Hang on a minute. I mustn't say steady, go. Don't go just yet. How you doing? You alright? Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Morning, Danny.
Morning, Riyadh. Morning, everybody. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you. Thank you, Marshall. That's 1 of 4. You've seen it. I'm going to put the camera away and get on with my other 3 laps and give it a bit of a pun today. I may have gone off too hard. We'll find out in about 3.6k's time. See you in a bit. 5k done. Thank you, Marshall. 26.06ish. This course is long because it's an alternative. Go, go, go. Go, sprint, sprint, sprint. All the way. Sub 27. I'm happy with that.
26,
Thank you. 126. Thank you, tokens. Thank you, mate. Right. 126. Correctors. Claire shouted. Oh, superb effort, everyone. Had to stop and walk a couple of times for that, but still got 27 on a long course, deliberately long course, and a rightly long course because, as I said, it's an alternative. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. So I worked my butt off and I had a little bit of pacing help early on with wonderful Yana. So I don't tend to really go on about my own running I tend to talk about the park runs and profile the events, but I'm coming into a mindset, a mental mindset, mental well-being side of things that I'm happy and willing to run hard again. We'll try to get there now. For those of you who may or may not be aware, my PB at Bushy is 16:25. This is 10 years ago, so it's been a decade of me going down slightly because I've had a long-term back issue, mental health problems and issues as well. I'll be honest with you, I went through severe depression and I've had to battle with that, and of course what that means is that you have less activity. If you put on weight you can fall into a spiral, but I'm in a good position now where I'm happy and willing to try and train. My body's still a bit weak in places. My disc is a long-term issue that I've tried to amend. It may always be a weak spot, but mornings like today are just invaluable. Just the people as well, saying hello to everybody, being cheered on, people knowing you by name. This is the community factor. Thank you very much to Hazelwood for being a bastion of light amongst all the cancellations, and I'm so sorry for every community or every parkrun I didn't manage to parkrun today because of Eunice, if it stopped you from getting there from transport or events local to you just weren't on. Hopefully this has been a slice of joy. Hopefully it hasn't made you too envious. By the time you see this, hopefully on Saturday you'll have parkrun or beyond that. It's here every week and may it stay here forever. So let's get some talking heads. Hello, Emma Wingate.
Hey, Jenny Norman.
I haven't seen you since Christmas Day. I saw you on Sunday at the Valentine's 10K. So I was out there supporting our Chesterton Unity. Sorry, it's the worst time to talk, isn't it? Because we always tend to be a bit sweaty.
A little bit.
You're looking well.
I was going to say, I'm looking more composed.
You look fantastic compared to me.
Jenny obviously trying hard on the runners.
You do look very well, but you're looking fantastic shape, may I say, as well.
Thanks.
How's your running going?
Do you know, lockdown, I know it's epically sorry, for so many people.
I'll have to bleep that.
But it was really good for me.
Yeah.
I really managed to get some positive mental health habits, including running.
And then you made the most of it.
I know, so yeah, I ran pretty much every day.
Yeah.
And
amazing.
it really,
brilliant.
funnily enough,
It's paying off.
It helped my running.
Who thought? There you go, she's been running
I'm
and
a bit
training.
sluggish today. I've had 2 weeks of not running. Having said, I just made all these good habits, but
it still keeps. Don't lose it. The base is there.
So
there you go.
Yeah.
Credit to Emma. Thank you, Miss Wingate.
You're welcome.
Love to see you, and I will see you for another coffee in there, shall we?
Indeed.
Thanks for talking to me. Good morning. Hi. Hello. Let's get you because you're so smiley and happy on the vid. Thank you.
Right,
Hi.
Is
it sorted?
Pop it in the back of your
Yay.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I love your enthusiasm. Look at this. I want to capture the ambience of this place because it's feeling happy and joyful, isn't it, Riyadh, today?
Oh, I feel amazing. It's good to be out after the storms. Danny's been brilliant hosting us.
Give us a hug.
He's just so jolly.
Riyadh.
I love it.
I'm all sweaty. I just put sweat on your hair. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
My bad. How did you get on one-wise?
Very good, actually. I think maybe 27, 28.
Oh, so you can see me. You can see me
you.
chasing me down. Beautiful. He's a pod listener. Let's talk to the people that listen to our podcast.
Indeed.
How you doing, Nick?
Not
You
too
all right?
bad, mate. That was tough out there, wasn't it?
It was tough. Did you run down from home?
Yeah.
Not very far, is it? It's
No,
quite
exactly.
convenient, isn't it?
It's actually closer than Bushy for me, so.
There you go.
But yeah, really, it was great they had it
Shows
on
how
there, wasn't
close
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely
It's
superb.
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%. The fact that we had it going. Look
And-
at Shy Kieran. Hello,
Hello.
Richard. Mr. McChesney. Come here, Shy Kieran. Shy
600
Kieran.
park runs and he's still shy.
Oh, is it 600?
No, it's done over 600
Oh, is it arbitrary?
now, yeah.
I was hoping to be an arbitrary number.
No, unfortunately not. All right, good to see you, mate.
Okay, guys.
It's windy down the one side and quite warm down the
Yeah,
other.
so basically we had wind against us down there, but coming in, it was with
Sleeves
us.
up. It was like both private.
I was boiling by that point. There you go, let's get you in the camera so we can hear you. Anyway, but it's good fun, yeah? Really pleased you got park running?
I'm grateful I got a park running. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting it, to be honest with you.
Just pushing Jimmy because he's really relaxed to be on camera. I'm pushing you all in to be in the lens anyway. But yeah, we're just really grateful to have a park run. So
I think
thank you,
considering all the
Hazelwood.
others that were cancelled nearby, I thought this would, when they saw what swelled their numbers, but they quite good actually.
Handled it really well, really well.
What, I think it's probably just over 300 at the moment?
I'm going to go and have a quick check and let's go see what the numbers are at right now. What's the scores on the doors, George?
298.
Door.
298.
298. Are we hoping for? Are we got 300? So
We're
we have
definitely over 300.
299,
299.
300.
Well done.
Looking at the stats and the data.
Let me have a look now.
Just finding out the record numbers. Oh, it's a bit windy. Do you mind if I huddle up?
Yeah,
Right.
huddle in.
Did you enjoy me getting in your face while you're doing the run?
Yeah, that was really helpful. Very helpful.
When you look back, you can see as to all the array of people hanging on every word that you said.
Where does it say
What's
the
your
highest
record?
number?
It
Record.
doesn't say actually. So what you want? Go up to the little burger, the 3 lines. Did you know
Yeah.
that the 3 lines is called a burger on a website, and then results in event history.
Yes,
There
here
we
we
go.
go. Look, I'm getting a lesson.
There you go. And then the 3
lesson.
dots. The 3 dots sort by finishes. That can't be right. Seriously, 178 is your record.
Yes, that's it. I
Wow.
think it's 178. That's what
Wow.
it said. 178
Okay,
is our record.
so that is the impact that the cancellations have had. 178 was the previous record, and currently standing at over 300. That's 302 just come in. So can we say, what's this?
301.
301. Oh, fantastic. 301 by Kirsty Bangham. How many tokens have you got?
We've got 458.
Oh, that's more than enough. That's
We're
more
all
than
right.
enough. Poor little Lursty's got a little bit on her nose, and I know sometimes people let her go, and I know it can be quite embarrassing, can't it, if you've got things. I don't know if I've got it because I'm 4K resolution. I'm always
you're good.
worried.
I'd have told you.
Thank you very much. I'm always worried that you're going to have high definition grossness on my face. Anyway, I need to say thank you. Just a huge thank you for this morning.
Honestly, I couldn't have done it without everybody else here, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased everybody came along to volunteer and run, obviously.
Brilliant. You can photo bomb now, you've got the clean face. 300 people's lives have been impacted for the better, and your volunteers as well, because everyone was panicking and worrying. We were all obsessed with parkrun, and you guys have facilitated it this morning, so we need to give you a big old shout out. Right, thank you very much indeed,
Go and
Claire.
get yourself some food.
Yeah, go and get warm.
Coffee.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you, Claire. You're amazing as well, Claire. No, that sounds disingenuous, and I really mean it as well.
Really amazing. Can I have a hot chocolate?
Okay, I'll go and see if I can sort that now. Okay.
Join the queue.
So post-event, here we are, come into the bar. Look, it's absolutely stacked. How busy is this? Everyone's in here. It's lovely and warm in here. It's all away from the wind. Look, tons of people. Everyone's staring at me. Everyone's thinking, what's he doing? Everyone's all very camera shy. Look at these guys. Even Gary, long time no see. How's it going? You alright? Everyone's all concerned. What is he doing? This is a camera. It's a wonderful camera. It's a lovely shiny camera. Thank you very much. Everyone's impressed by my little thing. This is always the case, which is part of the course. Anyway, right, let's go outside and have a bit more of a chat. I'm sorry, I'm getting in everybody's way. But there you go. Post-event, come in here, have a chat, have a coffee, and usually it's about a third as busy. What an amazing morning, hey? Hopefully it's come across in the video, just the absolute sheer joy of park running that we've managed to get today. I was really umming and ahhing about coming here today, and I think it's just the best decision I've made all week. Thank you for choosing this place last night. What a great decision. Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
Great job, well done. Yeah, one to go, well done, great job.
Thank you very much indeed for this morning, Marshall. It's quite windy out here away from the building, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yes. I think it's quite a windy run down that far stretch, a lot of people say
You
today.
are completely correct. Down there,
Yeah,
coming
and then
back in.
Yeah, coming
Yeah.
back here, the wind's slightly behind you. It's
Yeah.
always the same here.
Well, thank you for standing out in front of it
Yeah,
all
no,
and
no,
guiding
it's
us
no
around.
trouble whatsoever.
Much appreciated. May I ask your name so we can
Yeah,
give you
Stuart.
credit? Hello, Stuart. Thank you very much for marshalling.
Yeah,
Are you
no
local
trouble.
to here?
Yes, I am. We're in between parkruns. We live quite close to Brooklands.
Right,
This is
okay.
like we come here quite often, probably once every 6 weeks.
Right, okay.
So, yes, so we're regulars here.
Well, Brooklands is cancelled because it's got things on it, hasn't it?
Fairground. It's got a fairground on it, but yes, we are regulars here. So it's got this is record attendance today as well. So,
It is. You absolutely smashed it.
Absolutely
Yeah.
killed it today. So
Oh, lovely,
yeah,
brilliant.
really good.
Well, thank you for hosting
Yeah.
it, and lovely. I love the fact that you've bounced on Brooklands. You can come up to here. You can even get to Bush if you want. There's a lot of choices.
Yeah, there are
but
loads.
not today.
Yeah. Yes, no, not today. Homewood was still on today, the only one in the area. But yeah.
Fantastic. Massive thank you for
Yeah,
hosting,
no, thank
for
you.
helping.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
We look like a bunch of gangsters, don't we? It's like, yo, how's it going? Rhea, are you in?
I'm in.
You're in. You're in.
I am in.
You're in. Jem is in. Bev is in. Right, okay, close out time. And we're being watched. Giggling away at the awkwardness of this all. Anyway, time to close out the video. What an amazing morning it has been. So we are super grateful that it's gone on. I mean, it's not about the aesthetics this morning. It's been about the joy, the character of it all, the familiarity, and the word familiarity is like family, the community. We've all congregated together. It makes it sound very cultish, doesn't it? The community and congregated, but it is. It's the fact that 5K's gone ahead, but it's not about the run. Preaching to the converted. But yeah, it's just been an amazing occasion, and
grateful it's happened because the weather's turning now. So we've got away with it. It was beautiful as you were seeing, sunshine-wise. So, quick evaluation. How happy are you to have done it, Riyadh?
Amazing. I thought the ambience was, like you said earlier, was fantastic, and the community was brilliant. Loved it.
Great to be here. I wasn't sure this morning about running, but once I've done it, it's something I never regret doing. So very happy to be here.
Small point though, not happy with the time, apparently.
No.
I'm happy with my time.
Yeah, no, I'm not too happy with it.
Apparently got it out by 2 seconds. You'd be writing an email to the event team to say, excuse me, please could you amend it straight away? Not true, I'm only joking. But speaking of the event team, just huge credit, lovely, and Claire, yeah, it's been an amazing run director.
I'm also not happy that Danny left me.
Okay. It's not my fault, I'm getting fitter. Jem, all good? And Jem was the one who said to come here. She noticed on social media last night it's going ahead and made a decision, and best decision we've made, because a lot of stress yesterday about where we're going to go. Just nails on that we came here. Yeah, all good. Bev,
that's me.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was great. I think it showed all the stalwarts were here because the high numbers of the milestones. I was counting all the 500 Ts. There was 10 500 runners here today.
Oh, they were. I wasn't that bothered about putting my 500 t-shirt on. I thought, there'd be 2 a penny. And they were. They genuinely were. And you may be wondering, well, why is it that Bushy has 1,000 but there weren't 1,000 people here? Because we are the stalwarts with the milestone t-shirts, but a lot of other people, and we forget that we can be in that bubble, that a lot of people aren't so bothered about going. If a parkrun doesn't happen, that's okay, they can do it next week. That is not the case for us. It's true, isn't it? We need to go and do one because it's such an important part of our week. So, and I'm sure you can all agree with us if you're watching the vid. Right, okay. Thank you, Claire. I need to speak to this lady. Big big old thumbs up and thank you in the comments if you watch the video. If you were here this morning, and of course to Claire. But
Great run briefing.
Fantastic run briefing, and loved it.
The nerves were definitely running high up there today, but it was good.
I thought you were
Really
brilliant.
good. I'm pleased. We have
313. So absolutely smashed record. 130, I think that beats the record by. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next week at University Parks in Oxford. Meanwhile, look after yourselves.